Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again. So, whoa. Welcome guys. Hi Chica. Hi first, thanks my man for being here. Hi Cheskai. I arrived in time. Congratulations my man. Hi Diamond. Ciao. Sorry, I read it as as not a mother tongue would have read it in my mind. Ciao. I love how RTA is basically unbreakable to go into turn 2 and they keep forcing me to go second. Oh, I gotta ask you that, what are you playing with? Sky Striker? Yeah, Sky Striker is gonna have problems. Like, how do you get rid of the Red Nova Dragon? I guess you have to actually use 2 cards. You need to first negate it and then technically pop it with the Afterburners. Is that the name? And the stream isn't getting algorithmically being shown today. Don't know the reason. What you mean? Like it's in your own page? I don't know, guys. I wish I was more into what YouTube does. Ciao Blue Leo, buonasera. Hi Manuel, welcome. Hi Chocolados. Chocolados, are you new? Welcome, my man. Striker, yeah, I imagine that. I mean, unless you're willing to take control of the Red Nova Dragon, pop everything, like, yeah, but you have to go through a lot of stuff. That makes sense. I know, guys, it's tough. Not gonna lie to you, I know it's tough, and I have to ask you. I have to say sorry to you guys, as technically I was part of what made RGA insanely cancerous. I got some comments recently under my RDA video. A couple of people are starting to say it's because of you and this video that RDA is everywhere and is cancer and I can't beat it. And I feel a little bit I feel like I'm the one to blame somehow. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, Diamond, that's it. Yeah. It really feels like Trishula is literally one of the little things, the few things that can help you go through that board, and even there, you know. Hi, just guy, Pap, can you try the bonds limit the future with the new starter synchro now? Oh, that's what I thought in the stream, guys. It's not a matter of can I try it now or what. It's guys, I have to prioritize the new canon, right? Or not. I think today I'm gonna do it just because I think I exhausted all of the options for starters. Technically, no, I know there's still some, but the most obvious were to be done. Yeah, that's true, Diamond, unless you summon an unaffected Trishula. No, joking. It's tough. It depends, of course, on how many cards you have to do stuff with. I know it's super tough. I don't know how people are dealing with that, honestly. Probably it's just that good that you can't do anything against it. It could just be that, guys. I mean, don't be surprised. Probably, I think it's gonna get hit somehow, 100%. But also because he has so many options. Like, as I showed you in my RDA video, you can just special summon stuff to begin with, and it's not even your normal summon, and you can already have like Void Ogre or stuff. It's just too much. And the skill, I mean, you know what? When you just go too far with the skill, as heroes. I mean, it's not right that heroes have access to that Armored Dragon Thunder. I mean, maybe you can give the Armored Dragon Thunder, but do not give the effects. Like, okay, you want to give the Armored Dragon Thunder maybe to make it easier to summon Arminius, and I can get it, but do not give heroes the effect of Armored Dragon Thunder. That is just too much. Now, same thing right now, in my opinion, with the RDA skill. You wanna give me a level 8 synchro almost for free, okay? And I do understand it, okay? I can accept it, but do not give me the chance of summoning the Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Discard, sorry. The guy that that when used as a synchro summon gives you everything pop and another special summon. That's too much. Just give me the normal Red Dragon Archfiend. You know? And I mean, and with a card like Crimson Gaia, it could be already too much. But still, give me this card, the chance to summon this card out of nowhere. It's just too much, guys. In my opinion, it's just too much. Anyway, let's put the music on this of the game on. Let's start to be ready. Don't blame yourself just because other people listen to RDA. No, I thought just for a minute that I could be the one to blame, not for losing against RDA, but for being the one that gave you the consistent way to have also Void Ogre on the field. I don't think I'm the only one though, I think there's someone else. Blue Leo, quello è il però ricordi che in realtà, come giustamente fa notare poi Diamond dopo, che potrebbero semplicemente fermarti durante la combo. What did you say? Trying to get my 3 daily match for Casey Cup, I run into Attack Genius X-Stack, they went first, I OTK them. Like, with the old skill, Jamie? And welcome anyway. Abyss negates any card, Void Ogre negates spell or trap, Fiendish Chain negates monster, Fiendish Golden Banshees monster, and then Red Nature protects destruction on graveyard and Gun protects target from grave. Yeah, that's all of that. Blue Leo non lo so se sulla consistency, sulla endboard, perché spero solo che non ci vada di mezzo Void Ogre, onestamente, è l'unica cosa che spero. Fine, I'm glad you're alive, Bab. Thanks, Prodigy. Thanks, my man. How was your day? Welcome, Galaxy. You need my opinion. Tell me if I can help. I'm gonna be super happy about it. What the freak? I had the rank up adventure against a suicide deck. Lucky you. Hi, Sabuno, my friend. Welcome. Ciao, Ren. Ci proviamo. Nel senso, oggi è il momento di Bond Illuminates e Future, come hai potuto vedere dal titolo. Quindi oggi proviamo a cucinare con la Bond Illuminates e Future. E vediamo un po' che succede. Correction. Abyss negates any card on the field. It cannot negate effects activating Ender Grave. True. He knows that. Diamond knows that. Trust me. Hi, Nicholas. First time that I see you on live. You're great. Greetings from Chile. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Thank you so much, my man. Greetings from Italy, my man. Hi, Live Like Danny. Welcome, my man. Real TCG cards expensive or cheap in Italy? I see a lot of Italian cards here in the US being sold. No, they're not cheap at all. They're not cheap at all. At least compared to what the average salary in Italy. Compared to the average salary, cards are very expensive. But the thing is, if you come to Italy with your average, with the average salary that you have in the US, and you come, you know, in Italy trying to buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you're gonna, I think, have some very good deals. Rare City, welcome. Blue Leo, no, è impossibile proprio. Abyss targets too. Yeah, true, it targets. That's true that it targets. Anyway, it's an omni-negation, guys. And for some points, from some points of view, it's better than a Quasar, for example. I mean, it depends on the situation as always, because look at Trishula. Look at Trishula or a fact that activates on summon like Mistworm, Trishula, I don't know what else. But look at it that way. If you find a way to chain block Trishula, like having something that activates soon after the effect of Trishula or soon after the effect of Worm, with Quasar and that type of negation, you have no way to negate that. And instead with the Abyss, Red Dragon Archfiend, you can actually do it. With the Abyss, you can do it because it just targets the monster. So it depends. We can't say one negation is better than another one because it just comes to the specific scenarios, in my opinion at least. So Pep, do you think you can spice up Wind Witch with Accel Synchro? I tried myself and was able to set up Query in my opponent's turn, but maybe there's something else, like Trushula, level 9, but how? You mean with the classic Wind Witch skill, I guess, right, Suborner? Thank you so much, RDP. Appreciate that, my man. If money won't stop giving broken skills, then they should do a massive buff. For example, for the Sheeta skill, should allow any zombies from the action. Yeah, it probably will happen, Prodigy. Leave the streamer to cook, you will overburn the kitchen. Hi Daniel, welcome. Hi Pun Grabber, hi Pep, I found the bug with Wolf Ray. If you summon Formula Synchro with Synchro Explorer, you can try to activate Formula Synchro as much as you want. What? Like in the same chain? And even there, Diamond, you will still need to get rid of the Fiendish Chain as well, because Fiendish Chain is there. Or actually, as you said, Droplet maybe. Yeah, because you sending the Trishula to the grave as a cost for Droplet. That makes sense. Quale skill dici? Ovviamente dici la Bundle with the Future da Ren, immagino. Thank you so much, Galaxy. Thank you so much, my man. How late am I? Not that much. 10 minutes in the stream, literally. Moonman, I guess you're talking about Master Duel. Okay, that's the thing. Thanks, Jamie. Ma vediamo Ren, ma ci giochiamo un pochino questa skill. Jamie, love to have you in the stream as a former judge to explain all of the bugs. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, let's actually go straight into it, right? So we have to check this. I could make a deal with Konami though. I accept going first every game against EA, but I have to give me Nibiru into my opening hand every game. You know what? And fun enough, if you want to open Nibiru every duel, you probably need to play 1 instead of 3. If you play just 1 Nibiru, and that is the only 1 copy of a card you have in your deck, you will have increased chances of seeing it in your starting end. Hi Rex, welcome. Good news, by the way. You can get the Stitches out Monday. Oh, nice, James. Is it hurting so far, or at least there's no pain anymore? Oh, that's perfect, Diamond. Anyway, can you make a combination between starters and heroes? I'm gonna try that as well. The problem technically is why? Like, what can heroes bring to the table? As we have literally no interruptions to be done with heroes. That's the problem. So why should we go with heroes? That's what I'm thinking, and that's why I've not tried it yet, and I will probably push it back a little bit, because heroes don't bring anything to the table. No negations, no interruptions, nothing. So why mixing heroes and starters? I know you suffer from the same messed RNG that I experience each time with this game. Yeah, Jamie, that's a classic, and people will never realize probably. So until they have in their hand, they always think they can't probably. Here we come, guys. So let's start from here, right? This was the deck that I was playing with. Actually, guys, little spoiling alert. It's already 50 of us in the chat, so I can already tell this. I found a way to summon Quasar, to summon double Quasar, turn 1, with the new skill, Status Acceleration. The video I just recorded it, it's gonna be out between this evening and tomorrow, so brace yourself. And that's it. But now we're gonna play a Bonding with the Future. So give me just a minute. I wanna open the chat on this so I can better watch this. Please, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Makes sense, Diamond. 23 packs left in Scarlet Resonance. Only just now got a third Bone Archfiend. Still no Scarlet Dragon Archfiend. Oh, that hurts. But it's genius. I hope you're not talking about me, because I'm definitely not. Unfortunately for me. I see people playing the Beans of Terrors. I don't have it, and I wouldn't care about the solids and they exist, so it would be nice, not gonna lie. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's start from this. This was the deck list that we used to play to have the 4 negations with the Doppel Warrior, but now this thing exists. Oh, we have another problem here. Probably this is not the best version to try the Axel Synchro Stars Dragon with, simply because why should you play this here as your tuner is not gonna be Formula Synchron? I mean, it's true you can revive anything else apparently, but it just feels not right to me. I saw a deck build with Dark Genius, but both Synchro decks combined. I mean, I wish I could do it. I don't have the Dark Genius cards, unfortunately. Hi, no Diamond. So you know what? Maybe we have to try the other one. Oh, this is the build for 2 Quasars. That's a little spoiler for you, but I know I'm not gonna show you there. You're gonna yeah, I'm gonna show you that in a video. So this is the Machina. This is the Machina stuff that plays the Trishulas. And this actually can easily get in Axel Synchro Stars Dragon. Very easily. So how do we want to play this? Do we give up the Berserker simply? Or we give up the Scrap Dragon. We give up the Scrap Dragon 100%, I guess. And yeah, but we have to think about the lines. Because I remember being able to pull this guy out even without the Axel Synchro Stars Dragon. But now you want to do it with this, just to be sure it's not affected, right? I guess we try and see, right? I guess we try and see, because I don't know. We also have the Herald. Maybe we give up the Herald somehow? I mean, but what do we do if we don't play Herald? Apart of if we play Herald, we have to play some Ritual Hand Trap. It makes sense. I have to refresh this a little bit. Otherwise, I just can't. Otherwise, I just can't. RDN sides are also winnable. Oh, that sounds scary. You know what? Let's try to see what happens with this. I'm not changing anything. I just want to see how the deck feels. Let's play. I mean, I don't care, even if we lose. No, actually, I want to play this not because I care losing, but I care about losing, but just because I want to make sure I remember the combos, right? So let's try this. Going second, this deck, you know, the Machina pod is very good. I love the Machina pod going second just because you have multiple options.
Let's rev it up, sure. I never turn
Sure,
down a duel.
I never turn down a duel.
It's go time. I'm counting on it. It's my turn. I draw.
So technically we should start with this, right? The only thing is to... Oh, we don't have both though. But we can draw a card if we get the... Oh no, yes, actually. We're gonna get both? Yeah, because we do this. We milled that, but we don't care. We use the skill. This was easier, right? Uh-oh, no, we need... Oh, we need this if we want to draw. To get the formula out. But then we will have no way to get the Accel Synchro Status Dragon. Okay, we need to think about this. Oh, and actually we have the Escator, so we're actually getting this. So technically we start with this. We save the Synchro Chase, I guess. I don't know. We have the Herald. I mean, if we summon the Herald now, then we're locked for our stuff, like, you can't do anything else. But if you do not use the Formula Synchron for Herald, what are you using it for? We have to think of something else. So now if I summon this guy, I can just summon what? Level 2 tuner, I mean a level 2 or lower tuner, so this guy. So we either find a way to go further with the Formula Synchron, like maybe just to summon the... Yeah, I mean, if we had the Jet, we could just summon a level 8 technically. A level 8 like Berserker, but you don't want to really get rid of it so easily. That's tough. Oh, you know what? We should play the level 9 Power to Brave a Dragon, even though then we increased level so much. We increased the level then, but that could make sense. Because in this case, what you do? I mean, you can still do stuff, but it feels like it's not enough. Like, I could definitely do this. We need to adjust the extra deck somehow. Yeah, but does it make sense to summon that? Probably not. Why should we? To get what? Level 3 tuner? But we do anything with that. Or the level 5, that's the choice. Randomly. And we locked ourselves out. I mean, yeah. You have to change. You have to change the extra deck. Hi, not so. Jet and Junk Synchron and Chase or Overtake. Lost, you mean? That could be better than mine, though. I have found that, but it does not involve the Junk, the Junk Synchron, the Jet. Funny when I play Magic Spectre, though. First thing I summon, opponent activates ADT. I don't remember the acronyms. To pop his own card. Hi, Kimun Focus, welcome, my man. Again, I never played with Sarctics, my man, because I don't have them. How can I achieve an account level like you? RTP, I play with the same account since the probably the day one. 8 years. So probably there's no way to achieve an account like mine. And keep in mind, I still miss a lot of cards, because if you play as a free-to-play and you don't want to spend that many money in the game, you just have to realize that... Did we give up this? I think we're gonna give up this, guys. So I have to make difficult choices. I do not have all of the cards, guys, if you don't spend money. Hi, Mr. Ego. Armageddon and Thunder, okay. Yeah, and I forgot about, I can't think about them. What's the goal here? Sabulner, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what's the goal to abuse this guy. Probably have what? An unstoppable Trishula, like? At that point, I guess it's an unstoppable Trishula if you think about it. An unstoppable Trishula, though, would require a level 1 non-tuner. Because this is level 8, he summons this guy. Unless you're willing to just have this and the setup for Trishula. But I'm not sure that would be the best thing to go with. Star Eater, no, not really. Yeah, I've been playing continuously for the most part since the Carly rerun, so nearly as long, and Papa and I have very different collections. Yeah, guys, because it's up to what your choices are. I mean, if you're not spending money to get all of the cards, and you can get all of the cards only by spending money, then you have to make some choices. Exactly, Diamond. Super true. Jamie's right. Unfortunately, Jamie is right. I honestly don't know at this point what I want to go with. Apart from this, that is probably useless, so we can get rid of it. I guess we have to use Formula Synchron for a first Synchro Summon. And then we revive it with Axel Synchro Status Dragon. And then we revive it. That's the only way. But in a deck that plays stuff that discards from hand, you don't really want to play Herald, because that is a problem. Unless you're summoning Herald at the end of your combo. Right? I can play definitely the Wolfray as 2 + 7 is 9, and you just have Wolfray pretty easily. But then it comes to how much we can extend. Let's try for now just the Wolfray, okay? So if I do just Synchro Wind, I should find it easily. Yeah. Let's do for this, like, for now, like this. Let's see what happens. And how good of an advantage Axel Synchro Status Dragon can bring out, okay? Let's see. Super true, Subordinate. As always. I already knew that.
With Duel. It's go time.
Jeez. Ugh.
I activate my spell card.
Tuning. Oh, wow.
On Duel. I flip over my face down card. Jet Synchron's effect. Here's my tuner monster, Jet Synchron. I know what to do. I activate my monster's effect. I know what to do. I special summon a monster. Power and speed surge
Okay.
towards each other. The Synchron.
At this point, I kinda might want to use this. Maybe not, because otherwise we do not have room for that. But what do you summon here? Let's wait for now.
Effect activate.
Tuning, wow.
I activate my spell card. Tuning.
The problem is that we have the para enter skill in hand, and we have no access to the Machina pod.
Monster. I'm counting on it. I special summon a monster.
Yeah, but here again, what do we summon? We have all tuners. We have all tuners. So I guess this was again a mistake. We should have grabbed with the Synchro Chase to level 2. And then we have to figure out this. No, this is not working. This is not working at all. Yeah, but it feels tough also just to figure out what your end board might be. Hi Jason, may I ask what deck is the best to climb level 20 on KC Cup? Red Dragon Archfiend.
With my cards and my
Jason.
friends by my side, I can't lose.
Exactly,
I'll
Zipburner.
prove that nothing and no one is useless.
Hey Pap, was the double Quasar build impossible? No, it is possible. The video is coming between this evening, probably tomorrow, guys, actually, because I don't have time to edit the video today after the stream. So I found a way, Austin.
My turn.
Hi Amsa, welcome.
I draw.
Okay, we have a little bit of a better, good thing here. So we're getting, and it doesn't really matter.
Witness the I flip over my face down.
Again, a Defiant Ascator in my hand is just making me so freaking nervous. Okay. Let's do it properly this time. So you revive the mono.
Need your help.
Formula Synchron.
A monster. Power and speed surge.
Do we use Synchro Chase? You probably should, I guess. No, wait. Let's not use it. Okay, we draw a card.
Effect activate.
Okay. At this point,
Jet Synchron's effect. Here's my tuner monster, Jet Synchron. I know what to do. I special summon a
stay with me. At this point, we start with this.
I know what to do.
Okay, the Wolf Ray.
Summon a monster.
Then the guy comes back.
I know what to do. I special summon a monster. I know what to do.
Uh-huh.
I synchro summon a monster.
Oh. Oh, that's already something. That's what I'm talking. I mean, this is not Trishula, though. That's 100% not Trishula.
I activate my monster's effect. The Okay. I special summon a monster.
These could be one of the turn 1, and we also have the Ascator we did nothing with. So, these turn 1 will give you what? Just Wolf Ray and a level 10. The Stardust Warrior. Is he worth it? No. Drag also been seeing some other bits of archetypes running new synchron skill. A Trisumer running Saturday Night version of it, and someone on the Elm 8 max level with Evil Eye version. Yeah, because if you don't play any synchron at all in any synchrons at all in the skill, you can just abuse the second normal summon, as long as you can just synchro summon with it, or you have monsters within the archetype that are not from the extra deck that are boss monsters. Trick buzzers, no guys, we can't. It's a consistent whip up, or at least usually consistent. It's usually consistent because it's not just the 2 quasars. It's 2 quasars plus 2 draws. You get 2 draws with the first quasar summon. So if you're missing any piece of the combo, it's very likely to draw it along the way. Exactly, 2 quasars need a meme deck. I mean, that deck is not a meme deck, but of course don't expect it to be the best deck. And you know why? Because we have a very tight extra deck. Like, all of the slots of the extra deck are needed for the to summon the 2 quasars. That's the problem, and that's sad. Because when you go second and you have to go like sideways, if your opponent interrupts you and you can't go for the main lines of the combos, there's not really anything side that you can summon. Like, there's no room for a clear wing synchro dragon or something, you know, a mini boss monster that you can summon, because all you need, I mean, all you have in the extra deck is what you need for the double quasar. Yes, Diamond is right. What's your best achievement in the game? It depends on what you need, or what you mean, RDP. Jamie, you mean here? You mean in the of course, I guess in the embodiment of the future. You know, because it could technically be something, I guess. But I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just trying right now. I don't know. Anyway, this doesn't feel that great, to be honest. I honestly think the power of the Excel Synchro Stars Dragon is limited by the slots that we have. It just feels like that. It feels like we're really limited by that one. Yeah, because even if you summon this unit opponent's turn, and let's suppose you revive... yeah, because you have Synchro Chase, so you can technically revive the Stardust Dragon or this thing. I don't know, it just doesn't feel that great. I mean, if you wanna go into... I'm just trying to think. Okay, I guess I have something in mind. No Mysterious Heroes. Not with the cancel skill, of course. Sandy Gay, guys, unfortunately, luckily, I have a job, guys. I can't do everything at the same time. I have to schedule, so in the first days, we did a lot of experiments, a lot of tests with the Stardust Acceleration. Now I'm switching to the Bond Element of the Future, and then I will go with the Fuller as well, guys, but I need time to do this. So please understand me. Okay, I guess there should be a way to do this, and probably it's not Machina Synchron. Probably it's not Machina, the deck you want to go with. Now that I'm thinking about it, because you need room to do stuff like... Super Chuzo Burner. You can make starters with Dragon Maid. I wish I had the full set of Dragon Maid, but I don't have it. Thanks, RTP. Appreciate that, my man. Okay, guys. Probably this is not the way. I mean, at least not with the Don Walker as well. Even though he offers another line to go with this guy, but... The truth is, we don't really need Formula Synchron. It depends. It depends. Like, we're playing Formula Synchron, Monosynchron because of Formula. But if we just don't play Formula Synchron, because this guy can revive any level 2 or lower, so he can just revive a Jet. Is that correct? So what if I just do this? And remove this. At this point, if we want to go into an Excel Synchro, we have this guy. We have this guy. And we need a level 1 tuner and a level 2 non-tuner. So, but when you revive these two, like with Synchron, you revive the Jet. What can you do with the Samsara? Does it make sense? I mean, just revive it, then you go with other stuff, probably. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, but this is heavily dependent on. The Machina Fortress. Or at least it feels like. Okay, let me try this without. What? Oh, we have to play. Yes, that's true. How many? 7 level 2 or lower. 7 level 2 or lower. So if we do like this, level 2 or lower. What are we playing here? Probably machine. Just because of the Machina stuff. Additional level 1, can it make sense? Oh, there's also the right in the left. See, jeez, there's so much stuff. Let's just play the Kyrie for now, just to reach the number of stuff, okay? Let me see what we can go with. Duel. This guy's always in my hand, guys. I mean, how is that even possible? Jeez.
Here's my face down card. I activate my spell card.
The problem is we're not drawing though. Okay, that's a good meal, I guess. So if I do this, I also have Synchro Chase, dude. That's the maximum we can achieve. Exactly, Rex. That's welcome, my man. Oh, Constellar, right. Nice. Like with this we have Trishula plus Berserker. Is Trishula plus Berserker enough? I'm not sure about that. Trishula is this one, and it's unaffected. And you have also Dragon Berserker's effect. But is that really the best thing we can go for? I don't know. Yeah, Rexas, that is an Excel Synchro. It's an unaffected Trishula Zero. It's an unaffected and you can't respond to it. Like, let's just go like that. So what happens is he summons, then you do this. Technically, you can also use the Berserker. You can also keep the Stardust Dragon as an unaffected monster. I'm sorry, you say. And you also have the Stardust Dragon in the grave, so if now you have to use the skill to summon Quasar, it's super easy. But I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't feel that exciting. Like, okay, it's good, and then it feels like it's not enough. Don't you have the same feeling? Ciao, cooked beef. Sbagliato account. Chi sei in realtà? I mean, but they can respond to the Excel Synchro Stardust. Wrong. They can't. Wrong. Because you have Synchroches on the field. So no, they can't. But is this enough? And we also have one more room here. I mean, we can summon a lot of level 8 Synchro monsters, but 8 Synchro. Oh, it's true. Oh, but we need the dark stuff. We can summon also this stuff eventually. Yeah, I forgot we have so much meat to burn here, to cook here. So maybe this is just the worst that we can go with. Probably I have to try without the Machina stuff, trust me. There's not really something we can go for. This is not generic. No, it is not. So we can't summon with Machina stuff. What about the level 9? The new level 9 is it generic? It is not. Oh, because we're playing Wolfray, but this guy is non-tuner Dark Dragon type Synchro monster. Do we have a Dark Dragon Synchro monster that we can summon that is generic? Synchro. This is 9. Synchro. Level 8. Dragon. Dark. And we need it to be generic. There you go. So we can definitely do it. We can't summon this. We can summon... No, we can't summon this. Not. Nope. It's just this guy. Or even the classic one, I guess. Yeah, even the classic one, technically. Yeah, let's put these in for now. So what if we try to pull out this guy and the Trishula? That would be exciting, wouldn't it be? As a runner, I can try that as well because I have the full Wind Witch stuff. So no worries. Not today, but we're gonna try that. Promise. Actually, please remind me every once in a while. Actually, every stream. So eventually we'll do that as well. But like, what does this deck even do going second? We have to try. Ah, Broderitu. Cooked beef. Dada, Papi's live. that sounded in my head that way. I hope that sounded in. That is what it. That was as he sounded in your head as well. I'm sorry, Sam. Bon potito. It's buon appetito. I'm very excited. It's not that hard, I guess. Guys, I guess you're talking about different things. I want to try this at this point. Well, let's see how far can I go with this. Oh, let's change the name now. It's Excel Synchro Bond. I don't know why it was cap lock, but that's fine. It's like we're shouting at someone. We're shouting at all of the people who did not believe in us. Damn. Okay, let's just try once more this, and I'm gonna go on the ladder. You'd have to have a field of Excel status in those three. So you trade out 2 disruptions for a banish.
Sure. I never turn down a duel. Let's rev it up.
For a banish 3.
It's go time.
I don't have any tactics.
Okay. I summon a monster. It's my turn. I draw.
Uh-oh. We don't have the... We don't have this guy, though. What happens now? Let's see what happens. I'm not sure a good thing happens, right? But let's see.
I activate a continuous spell.
Okay. My normal summon can be also this technically, but I'm not sure that's the whole point.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
I'm not normal summon this guy first, right?
Here's my tuner monster, Jet Synchron. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
To begin with.
Okay. I synchro summon a monster. I activate a continuous spell. I activate my monster's effect. Here's my tuner. Okay. I special summon a monster.
Now we'll go with the dark.
I'm counting. I synchro summon a monster. Jet Synchron's effect. Here's my tuner monster, Jet Synchron. I need your help. I synchro summon a monster.
Yeah, but we have no more tuners. So we need one more tuners to do this.
Okay. I special summon a monster. I'm not scared to attack. Here I go. I attack with my monster. There's still hope for me.
We need one more tuners. I mean, this was not technically the full combo. Yeah, but I feel like we still need a tuner level 1 from hand. Probably Jamie. Hi Alexa, my man. How was your day? Happy to see you here, my man. Bro, you say it's in the noob, you say. You can destroy plus special summon? What? We need another tuner to summon, guys, because the jet alone is not enough. We need another level 1 tuner, because if we use one with the Outbreak Dragon Archfiend Abyss, we're about to need another one. Invoked with Synchron. We already did that, Leon. There's a video on the channel. Love to hear that, Lex. So, Olion The problem is that we need a tuner level 1 that can special summon itself, or that we have a way to special summon. Like, if we start with this, the only thing we would have had, in addition to what we end up with, would have been this guy, basically. So, we have this guy first summon, but we use it for the special summon of this guy that brings it back. And then what else? We will probably need a couple of Jet in the Grave so that we could maybe revive it once with its effects and the other one with the Synchro Chase. That can make sense because I can't think of another tuner level 1 that we can special summon. Let me just check real quick. The bulb. The bulb that comes back from... But the problem is, we probably need it as a machine, to be honest, because it has to synergize with the rest of the deck. Righty. There's not really anything in the special summon itself. Nope. So let me try something though. What if I just try to have a couple of them in the grave? That could be enough. Try breaking Synchron, go crazy. Yeah, guys, anything can be played with Synchron at this point. Is he machine lost? Probably not. But it can special summon itself. Yeah, guys, you're right, brother. You're right.
And no one with Duel. It's my turn.
I also have this thing. But do we really need this? I'm not even sure we need it. Oh jeez, I just wish we didn't draw the Cascader as well. Yeah. It's so freaking annoying that we draw this thing always. Give me a break, bro. I'm gonna give up the Cascader probably. You need a couple of fortress to do this. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna give up the Cascader, I guess. Just gonna give up them. Let's give it another try. But if you just win, it's easier than thinking. Reason I say potentially give up Queen is because you need those Picassos on the field.
With my cards and my friends by my side, I can't.
That is true. I guess you're still talking about that, but we have a very good hand here. Okay, we have a very good hand here. There is just a couple of Jets, basically. Okay, so let's start with the first one, right? In the grave, goodbye, let's get another one. Don't care about me. Second tuning, getting of course another. Hi Jacob, I'm trying to cook with a bond, eliminate the future. Machina redeployment. 1 and 1. Let's see if we can achieve this, okay? So it's Synchron Explorer reviving the first time. Reviving this guy. Then Machina. And we said what? These first, probably? Oh, you can't really do it. Because if you do this... You get a level 1, okay. Oh, right. We can technically revive a couple of Jet Synchron, but then out of field will be locked. Huh. Yeah, then out of field will be locked. It feels like we need one more card in hand to do this. It feels like we need one more card in hand to do this.
I activate my monster's effect. Here's my I special summon a monster.
Yeah, because at this point then you either decide to go into that or into the new level 9. Because if you do this, you can technically revive the Jet. But if you revive the Jet, you have no more cards to summon the Machina back on the field. Or even to revive again the Jet Synchro that you need. So nope, that's not the way. That's not the way, guys. We're still missing something. Probably the Escader is not helping at all. It feels like we need to draw one more cards, but how can we do it? How can we create advantage? I mean, I can't think of anything except the Formula Synchron. No RTP. If I change the skill, I can summon the new Big Boiler Limited 1. What is Sama? Yeah, he's already DLV max at this point, Subbunner, I guess. I was thinking maybe we do not have to start with this to have more room. Yeah, maybe we do not have to start with Synchron Explorer. We have somehow to start with... Yeah, but you will still need one more card. No. Okay, let me try. I think Ultra Dragon Archfiend Abyss plus Trishulon effect, it would be pretty cool to see. RDP, there is a different path that we can explore later. But for now,
it's go time.
I guess we need a couple of Jet Synchron to do this, you know? Yeah, probably we need a couple of Jet Synchron. So this is not gonna work already. To go for this combo, you need a couple of Jets.
I activate a continuous spell. From my hand, I activate a spell code.
Okay, we need a couple of Jets. I want to see if that happens. I want to see if we can really put that out. At this point, that's my only try. I want to see if we can pull out that combo with a couple of Jets, and if that's the answer, we're gonna try to maximize, maybe to find a way to play even more Jets, like more than 6.
Duel.
Okay, not even 1. Wow.
My turn. Your
Another thing I'm sure of is I probably don't need this guy. Thinking about something like... like this stuff. Could this actually make Void Ogre possible? Technically, yes. With these, you could summon Void Ogre. I mean, but that's another story. Okay. Let me try this. So let's give up those things that were actually useless. I can give up the kite raid, right? Now, kind of surprised you didn't consider that 50% of the potential summon off of Bonds and dragons are level 8 Dark Dragons, and summoning a base there for going for game.
Never turn down a duel. Let's rev it up. Duel. It's my turn.
Hi, JC. I mean, I was playing with a deck that with a deck that was testing, so it makes sense. But I misplayed a lot. If you watch the duo. Okay. Jeez, can we just have? This is not gonna work. No, we need a couple of Synchrons tuner to do this. Jamie, yeah, but I can't rely on a 50% chance of having the dragon. Plus, I don't want to waste a skill turn 1. Of course, that will become very good. If I can make a deck that works like that. That could become very, very good, but we'll see. Let's see now, because we have the couple of tuners.
I flip over my face down card. From my hand, I activate a spell card.
You have to? Okay. Then, what if we start with this? Discard the Fortress. Okay. Okay.
I know what to do. I special summon a monster.
Wait a minute. I'm almost there. Give me a minute. So if I start with this, to have the dragon. Then Explorer to get it back. Machina to come back. Level 9. And we're done. And no, we need another... No, we need another tuner. So no. Okay. So even if we change Oda, we can't do it. No. I mean, we could have had the Axel Synchrostar Dragon. Nope.
Excellent duel. Growing up on the streets taught me everything has value. So every card and move led me to this victory.
True, Jamie, true. But I don't know if I want to waste a skill like that. Yap, Subunner, yap. Actually, the duel with them, it's in the video, is coming tomorrow, probably. Hi, Amir. It depends. If you're a synchro player, I will probably, and you don't want to spend money, I will probably go for the second synchro chase so that you have 2 and 2. For the new skill, playing synchro chase could be a good thing. Yep, Harley, I did. The video's coming out tomorrow. No, Saboner was playing the meta deck, the Dino Revolution the Flare. It'd be nice to bring out this guy. Plus, this thing is so easy to summon now that I think about it. Like, Red Rising Dragon can summon this so easily. No, Saboner, he showed me the deck. It was not playing Lightspawn in it. Hi Young, I'm trying to complete the bond limit the future, but it's not going as I thought he would have. He could have gone. Otherwise, guys, we are just to give up this guy and go with the classic. I mean, we can have an interruption as a level 8, plus the Trishul already, and that's it. I don't even know what the adventure engine does, Ollie, to be honest. Feels like I'm still missing something, but I don't know what. No, Moonman, I didn't even try. I'm not trying. I'm just doing the duels for the 4 duels a day for the rewards. I'm not trying. I think I'm at DLV 15, just dueling randomly with the decks I'm testing. I don't know, guys. I still don't want to give up this thing, but... Because if we play this thing could be an easy way to have a level 8 on the field. That's true. But if we just go Filter, Synchro, Thoric, Dragon, which are the best ones that could extend somehow. No, there's nothing that summons from the grave unless it's this. The target's just Resonators, but this is not generic. This needs Fiends. Phone on. Nope. We can summon this with the other Walker. That could be interesting. Yeah, but what for? Glad to hear that, Young. Crystal Wing? I mean, Crystal Wing can make sense somehow, but to summon Crystal Wing within a non-tuner Synchro monster as well. That is lower than level 8. And we have a problem here with monsters that are less than level 8 because we have the Machina part. So I guess we have to try maybe not the Machina part at this point. Like, we have to change this. But it feels like I don't know how to introduce the Accel Synchro Stardust Dragon in this. Like, I'm not sure this can make them better. Like, the only thing he can revive is literally the jet. So once you revive the jet, what are you going to do with it? Plus, is these really better than this? No worries, Amir. Ali, can you do synchron buster lock? Next. What's synchron buster lock? Oh, I think I'm just testing actually. Can you play heroes with the old skill? Search Super Poly. Heroes with the old skill? Like the Hero Alliance? Yeah, exactly, Serpent is right. Why don't you make Chronicle Junk Synchron? I don't even know what that is. You mean Chronicle Spark Dragon? That's tough, guys, honestly. To decide what to go with. I thought there were more ways to spice this up. I mean, we can definitely try with this, but I don't know how to include the Accel Synchro Dragons. I mean, you know, this comes back. I mean, we were summoning this because this comes back by itself. But if we use Formula Synchron instead, we would have to change everything. And we will lose probably the no normal summon combo that we have with this thing. This is a very good combo with 2 cards. I guess we have to try. Like replacing this with the mono synchrons and this with the formula synchron. And this will not come back by itself, but will come back just with the Accel Synchro Status Dragon that we need to find the place for. Like, what would you give up? Plus, you need to use the formula synchron for a synchro summon before going into your Accel Synchro Status Dragon play. Otherwise, would you revive? Oh, it's stupid. It's super tough. You can fuse dragons to bow reload. Man, but does really bow reload make an impact in that hero deck? I don't think so, honestly. I don't know, guys. I think I have to think a little bit by myself on those. Let's have some other plays, I guess, because we can't really do that much here, unless we can do. Unless we try this and we give up this guy and we just see how it works with the classic thing we were playing before. That was... As a level 9, we had this guy. We can also play the can also play the boy, the power to brave a dragon, but then you need to have more cards. Yeah, but the power to brave a dragon is hard, so it kinda makes sense. Like this. You know what? Let's try this straight away into the Gacy Cup. Can you summon 5 these gods with this deck? Who are the 5 these gods? Eternal Bond. Oh, that's something. Uh-oh.
It's my turn.
Okay.
I activate my spell card. Toonie.
That's a good meal, actually.
On duelist.
Yes.
I flip over my face down card. I activate a continuous.
I have them, but no, you can't summon the Nordic gods with this. Bam, ba-da-ba.
From my hand.
We can discard your Declare, right? Because we can activate the Power Soul even from the grave. That was already a mistake. Yes.
Okay. I special summon up. I need your help. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I need your help. I special summon a monster. Power and speed surge towards each other. The synchro tuner forms. I activate a continuous spell. Formula Synchron's effect activates. I know what to do. I special summon him. I activate my spell card. Toonie. Jet Synchron's effect. Here's my tuner monster, Jet Synchron.
What the? I think I misplayed.
I synchro summon a monster.
I definitely misplayed.
My monster's effect.
Yeah, I misplayed. Because I'm having the Excel Synchro with that and not with the Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon, but that's fine, I guess, in the end. I plus also with this guy I only have two
I synchro summon
two spells, that's true.
I activate my monster
Anyway.
effect.
I could have done it differently though.
I know what to do. I special summon a monster.
No, actually no. You can't do it differently. You can't use the Accel Synchrostatus Dragon to summon Trishula.
I draw.
Unless you have a 2 and a 1.
And I activate a quick play spell.
Okay.
We went through. I'll give it my best shot.
Thanks, Lex. That's what we're trying, Alex, but it's not working really.
Evolve into
Alex, not super clear so far. I guess we had the Power to Brave a Dragon and a Trishula, but I feel like we can do more, but I just can't
ultimate form lives
find the key for now.
I activate the spell card, Miracle Contact. Come out. I special summon a monster. I throw down a face down. Formula Synchron's effect activates.
This is still beautiful to see, even though it won't work probably. Yeah, because he's gonna summon Neo's Wiseman, that's a problem.
Synchro summon a monster. There's still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Neos and Yubel, let's do this.
No, Alex, I actually found a way to summon 2 Quasars on the field.
Neos Wiseman.
Cheesy, made the correct
Activate.
choice.
There's still hope for me. I
Because now I do not have enough life points to do this.
Okay. I won't give up. And my turn. Tough one to beat. I draw. I activate my spell card. Tuning.
Do we try our luck and we hope for a level 7? That's all we can do. To go Quasar and negate that. We can't do else. Let's try. Yeah, Ancient Infinity Dragon. We are already in it.
Up here. The mighty.
The mighty. The majestic.
My tuner monster Jet Synchron. The hopes of the world coalesce into a take.
Yeah, lost. I can out it with Quasar. I'm just gonna negate the Wise Man's effect.
The mighty.
The mighty. The majestic.
A duelist. I'll rev it up to blast through my limitations. The evolution. I'm not scared to attack. Attack. Shooting. Neo's Wise Man's effect activate. Shooting Quasar Dragon's effect. Go.
That Kyroid, yeah.
Attack directly. I activate my I'm not letting up. I end my turn. I draw.
No, Alex, I indeed made it. The video's coming out tomorrow. Yes, I don't have the time to edit it today, guys. After the stream, I have to run
Set a monster.
to grocery shopping.
To go beyond my draw.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good as a draw, dude.
I know what to do. I'm not scared to attack.
What's he have there? Crosskeeper? Oh, he's got another Kyroid, but we can negate that.
Attacks you directly. This is the strength of our bond. Hey, slow down.
Nope.
Quasar shooting Quasar Dragon's effect.
Okay, if we play like this, The bad thing is that there's no way to have Axel Synchro, I mean, to summon Trishula through this. There's no way to do it because, yeah, because of the stuff we're playing. No, we just can't. Feels like we just can't. This guy is nice to have. This guy is nice as a boss to have here because you have the Machina part. What's Predaplan best counter? Tough question. I would say something that can pull out Herald. Actually, no, something you put out Abyss Dueler. If you can pull out Abyss, I think right now the best anti-meta deck is still Water deck. It's the Shock deck. I don't think there's a way. Let's have another duel, but I don't think there's a way to adjust this. We have to play it differently, probably. In a different way. I have to lose a little bit of time on this. Probably the Machina part is not the best way to do this. Simply because the Machina monsters are just too big. Like, oh, we're ranking up, guys, but I'm not even trying. I swear, I'm not trying. Like, we're literally testing stuff randomly, and... Okay. Not the best of the hand here, because we technically do not have the full combo, I guess. Yeah, because we have to get this.
Here's my face down card. I activate a continuous spell.
Oh no, we have 2 of these in hand. We can't do literally nothing. We can't do nothing because we have 2 citadels. I had to play 3, I guess. Yeah, because we do not have a target for the Machina deployment. So I guess I'm playing a 3rd. Yeah, probably 3 spells does not make sense. Three spells does not make sense because we only have 2. We only have 2 slots. True, guys. Jonah is good against Predaplan? It depends. I mean, yeah, because he can actually summon Dueler, so yeah, makes sense. Not invoked sharks? Invoked sharks, though. Ruin. Come on, guys, please don't forget to leave a like. Push it to 50. I know we can push it to 50, my boys and girls. Let's do it. Dark Baron. Jaden. I know, you and I would have a fun duel. Tuningar. I freaking knew it. The only Synchron Explorer, I freaking knew it. But that's my mistake. That's on me. Frick myself. I hate myself. What is this? Dragonic Contagio? Of course. This Dragonic Contagio is just gonna be tough, I guess. Let's just invent. Let's see what we can pull out, right? So let's pull a couple of these guys. Let's what are we starting here? With the first guy here. Getting the Machina Fortress to Grave.
Here's my tuner monster, Jet Synchron.
He has already something? Veiler, though. I guess it's Veiler. Yeah. Bum, ba-da-dum.
I need your help. I special summon a monster.
Bum, ba-da-dum.
Sweet. Just what I was.
Please do on this. Please do. Oh, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's leave him with no heroes. That was the stupidest thing you could do. Like, literally the stupidest thing you can do.
Here's my tuner monster, Jet Synchron.
Huh. Can we even get...
Okay. I synchro summon a monster.
Can we even get the Trishula? No. Because there's no way to get the level 2. So, wow.
I activate a continuous spell. I activate my monster's effect.
This just gets a tuner, that's the problem.
Here's my tuner. I know what to do. I special summon a monster.
I can still make an unaffected Power Tool Brave a Dragon. I guess that still counts something. Yeah, I have an unaffected Power Tool Brave a Dragon.
I synchro summon a monster. I'm counting on it. I end my turn.
It's not true.
No matter.
Opponent's revenge. Reading failed. Reading failed miserably. I mean, the beauty of Accel Synchro Saras Dragon is that you can summon. I mean, outside of the skill of the Saras Acceleration skill, is that you can literally make anyone unaffected for that turn. Like any boss that you might like, can just be unaffected. Lol. Hi, Yum. I mean, it's Friday, so I'm super happy. What about you? Oh, Draconic Contagio again. I guess we are in the spot. In the Dragonic Contact waters, we are. An affected Warfray could be cold. Will be cold. Better than Power 2? I mean, we can summon that. I decided to go with Power 2 just because he has better synergy with the Machina stuff. Because when you pop it, you get to summon this guy from the grave. Yeah, as long as you feel good, that's fine. Hope you enjoyed and you get a very good rest.
Come out. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba.
Throw down a face down.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'll throw down a face down.
I'll throw down a face down. I'm ending my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Oh, we go second now. Let's see what we can do.
Here's my face down card. I activate a continuous spell.
Just thinking about it. Do I really need this thing? Probably not. I should just try to go for Trishula. An affected Trishula.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Does Formula Synchron make sense here? Probably not. Let's see what happens.
I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, Alex, that's true.
Here's my tuner monster, Jet Synchron.
Probably not the best choice here that I did, but
I know what to do.
now we're in it.
I special summon a monster.
Okay.
Okay. I synchro summon a monster.
He can't respond to the effect of my boys. Do I activate this? Does it make sense to get back what? Or do I keep it? No, I'm not summoning anything else, so it's better that I do this. Now activate this guy, and he can't respond. He can't do nothing. He can't respond because of Synchro Chase. And that's the beauty of this so far.
Here's my I'm counting on it. I special summon a monster.
At this point, we activate the effects again, and I think there's literally no window for him. There's no window. And once we do this,
Activate my monster.
we can go Trishula, and he can't do literally anything about it.
Take flight.
I guess going second, this thing is kind of scary. Unless you have something for Synchro. You could have popped Synchro Chase.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now,
Yeah, it's too late, bro.
face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Yeah, bro, too late. You should have done that earlier. You had the Typhoon somehow.
I don't know about that.
Drop, but keep in mind he's unaffected. This is unaffected, guys. Droplet won't work. Come on, do it. Try. Try. Just try. Exactly. Try, my man. Just try. Try. We could even go further, like this.
Jet Synchron's effect. Here's my tuner monster.
Summon the Berserker.
I know what
And then,
I synchro summon a monster.
for the cherry on top,
I'm counting on you. I special battle. Take this. My monster fish.
pum 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 pum. I mean, this is cool, but I don't know how cool it is. He got shocked. This guy's running for not popping the spell. I think that, guys, most people do not know. Just give me ideas. Thanks, Suckfist. Yeah, that is something, definitely. I don't know if that's just what we can go for, or if there's something to do, like, to go further. Not sure about that, but I guess I'll think about it, guys. I'll definitely think about this a little bit. No, Yum. I'm not gonna play the stage 2. It's unless for Friday, because I have a trip. I have a scheduled trip for Saturday. That is the 19th. So on Saturday and Sunday, that are the 2 days of the second stage of the KC Cup, I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna be traveling, actually. So can't do anything. Can't stream. Can't even play. So I'm gonna try to play it randomly when I have a little bit of time, but I'm not gonna be able to stream it. So this KC Cup will be without me ranting about all of the duels that I have. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't know the KC Cup second stage would have been that weekend. Otherwise, I would have not scheduled that. Yeah, that's sad. I will probably try to see if I can stream, but I'm not sure because I do not have a great connection when I'm gonna stay. So, is this the end? Yeah, Party P. For now, it's the end. Thank you so much, Suckfifth. What are your hobbies? That's a good question. I just turned my hobbies into more work. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and a football game. eFootball 2025. But I have a channel on that as well. And a YouTube channel as well. But that is just in Italian though, guys. Exactly, Drago. That's what I actually. For me, it's like kind of like 10 days in a row because I was forced to take some vacations from work, so I'm not gonna stay at home for the whole week. So starting from the 19th of April all the way to the 27th of April as well, I'm not gonna stay at home. So I will probably be able 100% to post videos because I'm gonna take my laptop and stuff, but I won't be able to stream, guys, for a whole week. No stream, but videos. But yes, videos. Hi, Yuns. Sorry to see you just now because I'm about to end this, guys. We are at the end of this. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know. I think we can still work on this a little bit more, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, Sabon. Guys, I wish you the best morning, afternoon, evening, night, weekends, whatever time is in your country. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you, actually not as always, but for now, see you tomorrow, guys, with the double quasar on turn 1 video, and one of the quasars being unaffected. 2 quasars, 1 unaffected, plus 2 draws. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Love you.